You in the camera. You in the camera, Birch. Looking at episode 14.
That's right.
Need to be taking over.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
To the Goondocs.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
To the Goondocs.
Welcome to the Goondocs.
To the Goondocs.
Industry is shady, we need to be taking over. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
To the Goondocs.
Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs.
The industry is shady, you need to be taking over.
Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Welcome to the Goondocs.
Crash landing, Dr. Jones.
What's good, Skunk?
For all you, somebody's phone's ringing.
Phone ring right off the motherfucking grip.
Who was that? They fired.
Fired.
We are at episode 14. For all you tuning in, thank you. Real quick, we got to give a shout out to our sponsor, Golf Oasis, over there in Jeffersonville, Indiana, 1610 Dutch Lane, Jeffersonville, Indiana. Get over there and holler at my dude, Jason Kessinger, for the latest and greatest in golf simulation. Live. What is it, KG? Live.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Yes, sir. So search them on Facebook at Golf Oasis or at www.golfoasis.com. So, KG.
If you play golf there, Scooney will wash your balls.
Not for free.
What's good, man?
What's cracking with you? What you got going on?
I'm getting ready to head out, man. I just wanted to come in and say what's up, do my little intro, and I got plans with the wife tonight. Anniversary dinners and shit.
It's your anniversary.
I got to bail on the show tonight. I get all kind of cool points for bailing on the show too.
Well, I just want to say happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you, Ashley. You look lovely this evening. So you all enjoy. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, and if you can't be good at it.
Be goddamn good at it.
What you said.
That's right, man. Shout out to the homie Mike Birch, Boombox Ports. He's going to come in and rock with y'all tonight, man, and fill my spot and take your phone calls and make fart noises and do all that shit. You know how we do, man. But I just want to make sure y'all got live online. Holler at me when it's over.
Appreciate you. If anything fucks up tonight, I'm blaming it all on Birch. So right now we got
blame it on me, man.
Real quick, I want to shout. We got Giovanni Swam in the building. We got Dirty Corleone in the building. We're gonna bring them up here shortly and chop it up with them. They got some big things popping off. But real quick, KG's giving him the rundown. Peace. Let's go ahead and get into it, Birch. I know you are just chomping at the bit on this one, dude. Slim Jesus at motherfucking Trixie's performed for like 30 people. Sounds like a Union Station show.
I wouldn't say I'm chomping at the bit at it, man, but I did want to say some things, man. And shout out, to Trey for trying to do something for the guy. We thought he'd bring a lot more people out, but it didn't do very well. It got a lot of press. There's some lot of press, a lot of fuckery going on with it. I'd have to say so, but it is what it is. I had to go see the train wreck, man. I don't think he's ready to play live yet. He's I think I was saying earlier, man, his DJ wasn't really a DJ. He just brought a laptop with him from what I seen.
That's what I heard on the online bloggers were going crazy.
Yeah, he played Drill Time, his little track online, 3 times. Once in the open, once in the middle, and once almost at the end. Look, I didn't stay till the end.
If you got to play your motherfucking track 3 times, it's time to go, man. It's over. It's a wrap.
It not necessarily it's time to go. It's time to think about it more. Maybe write some more music.
Maybe stop rapping about shit you don't do. How about that?
Don't jump
I'd rather hear about this dude. Like I said, like he failed a math test or some shit. Like I hate my parents. I want to
talk about his math and shit.
Yeah, his math test or he failed an English quiz or something.
That'd be the realest shit ever.
This motherfucker's talking about pulling up on your block with 40 Glocks and letting them off and shit. I don't believe none of it. But you know what? I am glad that he did come clean and admit that he wasn't a gangster for real, because I was so fucking convinced that he was.
Well, I mean,
insert sarcasm.
As well as my artists here in the house tonight, we got plenty of great artists here tonight. I would say that they would agree that image is a big factor in your music, man. And to go out there and completely put out there that you're not about any of that and just totally denounce it like you're just dabbling in some shit, it doesn't
makes no sense to me.
It doesn't put you in a good spot with people and even believing in you, really. I don't know, really.
Like, I get it that little dude's just doing this thing or whatever, and, I don't think that anybody should really, like, harm the kid because he really ain't about shit. Fuck, I'm old enough to be his dad. You know that.
You
If
probably
I ever
right.
have a son, the little motherfucker would probably turn out like that. Fuck. But
Let's
he won't
not
have blonde
hate on
hair. He'll have
Easton.
fucking brown hair.
Let's
brown
not hate
eyes
on
and
little
shit.
Easton, man. Come on.
Right. What's his name? Somebody
Easton
said his
something.
name was Clarence, but I know they was just lying. They was doing the 8 Mile reference or whatever. But you want to talk about image? We're gonna move off Slim.
Hey,
Penis.
shout out to him. Whatever, man. Hopefully it gets better
Hey,
for him.
man,
Hopefully it
hey,
doesn't.
Throw
whatever.
me a bet. Throw me a bet, and I'll.
Hey,
you know,
let me.
I'll
I just
want
to
to
say one thing. And
Fuck,
I ain't trying to be rude or say anything, man. But look,
Here we go.
it baffled me, and I got mad love for the guy. I mean, I've listened to Nappy Roots forever, but it baffled me that when we got there, like I said, it was like 20 people on his own guest list, and half of those people were bloggers ready to go trash him anyway, which wasn't good. But the biggest thing is our prophet was there. And that's my dude. I've talked to him a few times. He's a good guy. You know what I mean?
Our prophet
Yeah.
flaked out on one of our shows, so
I'm
I'm
not
still
gonna-
salty about that. B
He-
Still, on the other hand, showed up.
It was weird. Yeah, B Still's a shit. That's my dog. It was weird because he was doing like
He's
the
professional.
Drake
That's for sure.
dances when he was rapping, and he was feeling Slim, and he was. I think he was the only dude to take a picture with him. I'm not sure,
You like the way we
but it just blew
swing?
my mind. Like, you're a Grammy-nominated artist. I guess is this good? Am I not good?
He just
I mean,
maybe they could do an episode of Catfish together.
I don't know. And shout out to him, man. He's a good dude. Whatever, but it just blew my mind a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Anyway,
I just said that.
we can move on, man. But I don't know.
We want to talk
Whatever.
about image real quick. We've been following the Stitches game saga very closely. Cage's not here right now, but we have had some. It wasn't one-on-one contact, but we were around Stitches for a little bit backstage with Waka Flocka, and it's not like we're big, huge fans of this guy. I just think he's a crack up and funny to watch. And I'm like, what is this motherfucker gonna say next? That's basically it. He's a big time gimmick or whatever. But we all know that he got fucking starched by the games manager. I mean, and he's not a little dude. He's like 6'3", about 240.
Really? He's a big
Yeah.
dude?
Oh yeah, he's a big guy. He got starched by games manager, and then the next day gets jumped by two little dudes. Man, I saw the footage on World Star and was like, bruh, what are you doing? Why
Weren't
you
they
running?
his dudes
Why
or
you
some
running
shit?
from them little boys?
Weren't they his buddies?
I guess supposedly, but all I know is that dude is big enough that when he was getting a couple of them shots through the window before the door opened, I was like, man, all you gotta do is just like fucking attempt to throw a punch, dude. Throw a punch back. Come on.
Yeah, I could
So-
tell you were disappointed when you seen that.
Well,
just by what you said.
I was just like, dude, look, you gotta at least try. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta give it the old college try.
You gotta
So
defend yourself,
he
man.
was having a hard time getting the motherfucking the little college girl Mercedes he was in, or BMW wagon in reverse. He was trying. He was revving that motherfucker out. But today, and it's all over Instagram right now, between the actual promoter, Stitches, the game is talking about it a little bit, and who's his? Oh fuck, I can't think of his name. Whack 100 is the game's manager. So it's like Whack 100 on.
He
I don't
whacked
get
the
that
shit
either.
out of him, that's for sure.
Every
God
time I've used the
dang.
word whack, it was because it was whack. So he has apparently signed a contract for celebrity boxing. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The game is probably not going to fucking sign it. I mean, if you check Game's Instagram, he's got 8 million followers. If you look at Stitch's Instagram, he's under 500,000. So right there kind of says it all.
Well,
you
don't
know.
book it in Louisville. The game will definitely not come. You know what I mean? That's what happened last time, right?
No, he will come. He's just going to drink on the promoter's dollar.
Well,
And
whatever.
people are going to think he's going to perform. But nowhere does it say that he was going to perform. Like, shit, okay, whatever. So,
I think he just needs to leave that alone. But you know what? That kind of goes into both of those artists. If you say that they're artists, really, I mean, I don't really see a lot of harmonization or. I mean, I can see him yelling and
there's
shit.
a lot of
Stitches a lot,
auto-tune.
and Slim, he just says a bunch of words. So I mean, if you call him artists, that's cool. But still, both of them kind of go together because is it a shock music type deal?
It is kind of like a shock value type
Like,
thing. I mean,
people would rather just go to see it be bad.
well,
Is that where music is now?
Would
Where it's a
you-
case
I'm-
where
is-
I'm
exactly.
going to go see somebody and make fun of them instead of enjoy their
I'm
music.
going to say this, and whether the
I'm ready to
game
get
was
out of this
performing
motherfucker
or
if
he
that's the
wasn't
case.
performing, when Stitches was here right down the road at motherfucking Expo 5, there
was
was
fat.
like 1,000 people in there, easy. I mean, probably so, but I'm gonna tell you what. I got video on my YouTube page of Stitches doing a little bit of brick in your face, and them motherfuckers was going crazy with a
Yeah.
cameo from Waka. Actually ran out on the stage on that one
Oh, yeah, they
during
were
the part
touring
where he's
together,
like,
that's right.
"I love selling blow."
Waka's a great performer. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of his music and all, man, but, you know, it's his thing. He's making money out playing
Hey,
shows.
he
and
came
that's
out
what
there and
it's all
started
about.
headbanging, dude, and Stitches didn't even see him at first. He looked over and was like, and then he started headbanging, and I was like, fuck, man, I want to start headbanging too.
Man, there's a whole conglomerate of kids in this city, a whole conglomerate of just confused white kids that will jam to whatever as long
Look,
as they can see it. But they sew in a box. They only look at one faucet and be like, there's where my music comes from. They need to, like, look around, and they would see other motherfuckers they're sleeping on in this room. You know, I know. Me. Motherfuckers sleep on me like I'm Serta. So it's all good. I ain't sweating it. It's all about making music. And if you ain't going to be a good artist, then go fuck yourself. That's how I feel.
I mean, I agree. You know, put some effort into, you know, like when Riff Raff, for example, is like, I hate being in the studio. I'd rather be in the studio 30 minutes. And
I'd rather be on Instagram.
You know, I hate
posting
writing
some
lyrics.
shit.
I hate doing all shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, make way for somebody who is putting effort into this shit. I'm not hating the hustle. I never knock the hustle, but I may not like you as a fucking person.
Look,
period.
I don't like Riff Raff's music too much, man. But you can't hate on. Well, you can anytime. Who gives a fuck?
I would like to
But-
party with Riff Raff.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
The ones that are funny and they embrace it with their music. And they're not
Wherever
like,
that motherfucker's at, you know that's where a party is.
What are they? If they really are funny, then fucking embrace it. Maybe it's funny. Who knows?
Okay, so let's get into some serious shit.
All right, let's change it up. You got it, brother.
L.A. County today shut down their whole fucking school system
Kids
because
love
of
that.
because of a apparent threat, and due to the San Bernardino shit, they were not taking any chances, and I'm just baffled and dumbfounded that a whole school system was shut down today in Los Angeles. That's a lot of schools.
Are they still there? Because it's like 4 hours behind and shit.
It's 3 hours behind, but yeah,
Whatever.
Los Angeles is still there. Last time I checked.
Late ass motherfuckers.
Oh, you talking about the feds?
No, I'm talking about it's the kids. Is like 2
Oh, the
o'clock
kids.
there. What time is it?
Shit, I
6,
don't-
I guess.
I mean,
3,
I don't think
5,
they
4,
even
5.
made it to the school.
Oh, word. All right.
Yeah, I think
That's
it was the rap. You know,
Man, that was a setup.
it's some kid that probably just didn't want to take a fucking social studies test.
He's
some
like, he
shit,
got on
science-
Facebook, was like,
science
who wants
exam.
out of school? Watch this.
Hey, believe me, I've
Put
thought about
ISIS
doing
on
it.
it. It was from ISIS.
I've thought about phoning in bomb threats to get out of motherfucking I-Step. Fuck
Hey,
you
you
mean?
want to hear some hater ass shit, man? I've seen motherfuckers be like, I'm going to call in a bomb threat at this dude's show just to fuck it up. Isn't that fucked up?
What an idea that is.
Man, fuck all that.
When's Chad D's next show?
Oh, dog. Come on.
Just
now.
kidding.
Hey, that's
just
my
kidding,
show, man.
Just
At
kidding.
Trixie's.
Just kidding.
No, wait, he's got one
Just
at New
kidding.
Year's at Trixie's.
He's
So,
actually
yeah.
one of the better artists in the city, man. I'm just fucking with you. I know you.
Hey, Trixie's
get-
going to be
you get
popping New
sensitive
Year's,
if
man.
people
Flaw's
talk
going to be
shit about you.
rocking. It's going to be fun, dog. You know.
What?
Trixie's going to be popping on New Year's, man.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
let's not wait any longer. Let's go ahead and bring up our guest this evening. We got the homie Giovanni Swam in the building, and we got Dirty Corleone in the building, and we got Royale in the building, or is it Royal? However you want to call it.
Good job.
Swam.
Welcome to the stage. Does he have a
What's up?
clap here? Is there a clap? Applause?
It's to the
Yeah.
left, the first one.
My dude. Sorry about that.
Whoever won, grab that seat right there.
Y'all are more welcome to share some of this room as well. We are cool like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But yeah, go ahead, Doc. Yeah.
So, for our listeners out there who may not know who Giovanni Swam is, why don't you give us a little background real quick? What's going on here? What y'all got in the works? And, we'll just let you go from here, man.
Giovanni Swam, I'm the man. Y'all better know it.
Mike, a little bit.
86 Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? With my G's, you feel me? I got Dirty Corleone with me, Royale with me. We making moves in the city, in case y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, I've listened to a couple of your singles out. You got a single out right now called Numb
Yes, sir.
with Eddie Rowe.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Eddie Rowe.
Yes, sir.
And Miss Carey's on there too,
Yeah,
singing.
love on
Shout
that.
out to Miss Carey.
Shout out to Eddie Rowe, you feel me?
So
Scared.
where can they find that at? You got on iTunes, like search it on YouTube.
Yeah, hit the YouTube with it. I ain't hit iTunes yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really ain't did that yet.
That's what's
But
up.
yeah, go to the iTunes. I'm getting them numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
Get them up. Go check that out on YouTube. It's
Don't you love how nowadays, man, how everybody's on music and you can just be like, just Google it. Fuck
Yeah,
it. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
See,
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
Google it.
We
it's
entrepreneurs,
there.
man. We got a network cracking. You
Damn
feel
right.
me? Millennium. You feel me?
Nice.
Vision. Y'all make sure y'all get with it. You feel me?
Millennium Vision Network.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You can find it on that all day. You
That's
know what I'm
what's
saying?
up. Dirty
Yeah.
Dirty Corleone was behind that.
Yeah, it's my G. You feel me?
That's what's up. We'll get him up here shortly to speak on that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I've known Dirty for a long time, man. I can really vouch for him. He's
Dirty
a
doing
great
big
artist.
things,
He does a
man.
lot of
Dirty-
things. He just doesn't do music. He does everything. So by all means,
He's got his hands
he's
in
a very
everything.
well-rounded artist.
We just shot a video for him not too long ago. What's up? Oh, no shit?
Mm-hmm.
What video was that?
Like, won't.
Gang Time? That's
Nice.
what's up.
Nice. JC
Hell
got a
yeah.
video in there too. See, it's good.
Yeah,
dude.
we just did a video shoot not too long ago, and we got to run around and play feds all day. We was scaring people left and right. It was fucked up.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
we was rolling from the Red Roof location on Preston, and the dude I was following, you know, he cut down there by Park Hill. So, I mean, we caught that red light right there on Hill Street, right there when it cuts down to the side of Park Hill, man, and they was on us, boy. They was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck is going on here, man? Why? Hey, the
Man,
boys is
dog.
out."
Yeah.
This is what it looked like. It's
Right, we straight up looked like feds.
Yeah.
And it was fucked up
It's
because
a video.
my boy Slick Nick, he goes by Slick Nick on Facebook. Shout out to Slick Nick, man, down there in Portland. He was actually rolling down 15th Street at the exact time we were coming up those stairs, filming that part. You know what I'm saying? So he hit me up on Messenger and was like, "Hey, man, are y'all filming at a warehouse on 15th Street?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "I was just rolling down there and I saw y'all going up in that motherfucker looking like the ATF."
Yeah.
I thought is that Mickey's building, man? The practice spot, the garage is back there on 15th. Is that what it is, or is that another spot y'all was at, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to practice back there. Mickey's a dick.
That's
for
on my
real,
hater
dog.
too. That's on
He-
YouTube too. Check that out.
Yeah.
Strapped ENT.
Hey, that's a good video, Dirty,
What-
man.
what,
Good
uh,
storyboard, man, for real.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, man, I missed my calling.
Hey, that's what
What's your call? Actor or fed?
Actor, man, actor.
you probably see
actor.
that a lot, man.
Come on now.
because You probably see it a lot because somebody
Come
gets their
on
first
now.
taste in the video, and they're like, "Damn, I'm ready to start acting. Fuck this music."
I was
shit.
like, ooh, I feel like Mel Gibson.
yeah,
right
it's
now.
it's not that easy, guys. Just
Lethal
wanna-
weapon in this bitch.
Yeah, see all avenues of work though.
That's
We've
true.
been working. Right now, Dirty Callejon got this single going all over the world, titled "All Over the World."
All
I need
over the
all y'all
world.
familiar
All over
with
the
that.
world.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I've
You
heard
rock
that.
with it. Y'all know it.
We're
You
going to
can
cue
find
that up at the end of the show. So this is going to take us out, and y'all be able to check that out also on YouTube as well. Dirty Corleone, All Over the World, and a gang of other singles and videos too. So,
Yeah, man. One time, man. You know, I got shout out my brothers. We got OT the Boss. You feel me? His single circulating right now. We got Alexander the Great. You feel me?
Alexander the Great, shout out.
Get the bad boys. You feel me? Miles, what it do? You feel me? Got shout out my brothers.
Hey,
We
Alexander,
working out here.
yeah,
Y'all need y'all familiar with this music, man.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Alexander's
Hey,
good, man, for
Louisville,
real.
you know, I've been saying for the longest time that there's no reason that we can't be like a smaller version of Atlanta. You know,
Yeah.
you know, it's just the problem that lies around here is just nobody wants to see anybody else get ahead. So,
I was about to say, everybody's just worried about themselves, which is supposed to be what you do, but at the same time,
I
not
mean, it's
necessarily.
to a certain extent, yeah, you got to worry about your own, but it's like, you know, you don't have to completely.
You ain't gotta
If
be a
somebody else
dick.
starts making creating a lane for themselves and passing you up, fuck, don't be a dick.
You ain't
Try
gotta
to
be a
align
dick.
yourself with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just the
Exactly.
way it is. But
Yeah.
you can't teach everybody that.
Yeah, play your cards, man.
Right.
Absolutely.
Play your
What I
cards.
always tell my kids, man, is you got to pick and choose your battles, and don't try to
Always.
fight every fucking battle because you ain't gonna win every fucking time. It
No,
is what it
there's
is.
a saying that when I used to do MMA, the coach that I had at the time, he has a shirts. He was making shirts. Shout out to Eclectic Combat, but they have a saying on the back, quote on the back of the shirts that say, many people in this world can defeat me, but you may not be one of them.
Tell Aldo that. He
Right.
he got about 13
Oh,
seconds
man.
of reading it. He was like,
Yeah, fucked
I
up.
know this it.
I'm not trying to.
night.
I'm not trying to sway off topic right now. When we got the guests on, but damn, that was a horrible, horrible, horrible fucking knockout.
There was a lot of hype on that bad boy, that's for sure. But
God damn.
I wanted to ask you, man, what's going on the next 6 months for you, man? I know holidays and shit's coming up and whatnot, but you gonna be playing any gigs or you got any
Man,
studio?
we
or
got
what's up?
everything going on right now. We got we going back and forth right now. We Atlanta,
Nice.
Chicago, or Pensacola. You know what I'm saying? We got
Oh,
make a
shit.
choice as we
Hey.
speak. Yeah, me and G going back. You know,
Any big
that's what we
parties
do.
coming up at Crush and shit?
We don't host them, but we gonna be out there giving out this good music.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Strapped ENT 86.
Yes,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
important. And you know what? You got a good guy in your corner, man. You really do. Dirty knows what's up. He's been around. He's done his things. Didn't you go down to Texas last year, a year
My big
before, something like that, dude? Yeah, I thought so. Like I said,
You ain't gonna never hear
he
nothing
knows
but
what's
that.
up. He's a very smart individual, man. So yeah, by all means, I'm excited for y'all. Anybody that works with Dirty, I'm excited because I know you're gonna get quality shit. That's for sure.
So now on the microphone we got Dirty Corleone. Don't leave me hanging.
I'm on time with my claps.
All over the world. All over the world. So what? You got so much shit going on at one time. It's like, where do I begin?
I be trying to figure out the same shit.
Like,
Well,
is it
what's
Monday? What are we doing on
how about
Monday?
just start out with what's the word on unarmed?
Don't go too deep.
Man, we looking to start shooting in March, man. Want to wait till it warm up. You know, I'm a tropical nigga. I don't do cold.
Yes.
Fuck
I
that.
feel that. I'm not even tropical,
Yes.
and I don't do cold either. I fucking
can't
hate
do
this
it. I
shit.
cannot be outside with none of that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and if our watchers aren't aware, that's one of the a full-length movie that Dirty's actually putting together, and it's going to be amazing.
I got a
It's gonna be
fucking. I
amazing.
looked at the script on that after you sent that, and you know when I thought we were gonna film, you know, what was it back in September or something like October? Yeah. Like I looked at, I was like, God damn, I got a lot of fucking lines in this.
Yeah, I told you, man.
Yeah, but it was cool, you know. I play the motherfucking police. I'm being typecasted.
Oh, you're in the
I
movie
think, man.
too, dude?
I'm being typecasted
Oh.
already.
Are you just in the video or in the movie?
No, I'm actually me and KG. We play a couple crooked ass motherfucking cops.
In the flick? Word. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, and at the end of, well, I don't want to reveal too much.
Yeah,
but
don't be giving it up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
earlier
It's
on the
it's
Star
a good
Wars.
storyline. And when I read, I read through it, I was like, oh yeah, man, I could fucking work with this, you know, and throw a little bit of, you know, my own touch onto the whole script in general. But yeah. I'm really amped to do it. So
Hey, do you have a special effects guy or are you doing it, man?
Man, I'm trying to figure out, man. I got a
It's
couple
tough,
other
man.
people. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I don't want to do everything myself.
I can dig it.
I probably have one of my brothers come in from New York to
Yeah.
actually DP the project for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I'm directing and acting in it. And
That's
I
a
really
lot.
don't want to
Yeah.
edit and film. So
You're going to be
Yeah.
bored with it by the time you have to do all that, man. I remember doing them episodes of my old show, man. I was just like, is this done? Fuck this. I don't even want to look at it no more. But yeah, I'm with you on that, man. I was going to mention Blake Mcgrew, man. He's been messing around with a lot of special effects here lately. So
why does that name sound familiar?
that's
yeah,
he-
Blake's is awesome, man.
yeah, he's
Blake is
working with
awesome, man.
Antonio here lately, man. So he's learning a lot
Okay,
of
that's
shit.
probably where I've heard that.
Yeah, he does a lot. He did a lot for KY Made. For he
Shout out
works with him.
to Antonio Pantoja killing the game.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
And Blake Mcgrew, never heard of you, but it's all good. If you're fucking with Antonio, you are on the right track.
He's actually on this panel, this Louisville directors panel. Y'all look into it, Dirty man. Get involved with that. You know
Well,
what I mean?
there's
They might be able
there's
to
like
open doors for you.
There's like an actors guild here now or some shit, like a small one.
Will they wear baldricks and got swords and shit and guilds? What is
Nah,
Game
man,
of
this ain't no
Thrones in
LARP.
motherfucker?
This ain't no live
We
action
make the
role play.
movies.
But no, you know, actually in Atlanta, guy that I know is a friend of mine. He's actually sat down and met with me. He's an actor. His name's Rich Williams. He's from Louisville. He was in the movie Tammy. He was kind of giving me some pointers on, you know, getting back into this shit and whatnot. But he informed me that Atlanta actually has the world's largest movie studio now.
Yes.
So
Yeah, my homie Chevy Reeves
Yeah,
was
biggest
telling
one
me,
in the world.
It's huge.
Yeah,
it is.
that's
huge.
big time for this area in particular. 'Cause
It was like what 600 something acres or something.
he just said it's the largest one in the world right now, and close proximity to Louisville, and especially the negative and positive publicity Louisville's been getting lately. You know, but the biggest name so far right now, Jennifer Lawrence, obviously.
Yeah.
So
I know my wife's watching
Motherfuckers
too.
pay attention now when you're like, I'm from Louisville. Then you got, what's his name? Bryson Tiller.
Hey, get it,
He's
B.
killing the game.
Hey, he's got 2 songs on the Billboard 100. So go get it, dude. Go get it. I'm with that. Open the door for me.
Besides, you're hitting Pensacola, Texas again, right?
Man, we all
Atlanta,
over the world.
all over the world,
Like,
all over the
man.
world, all over the
Ain't
world.
no telling what we gonna pull up at.
Are you
know what I'm
still
talking about?
are you still fucking with that label?
Yes, man, most definitely. I ain't going nowhere.
Rap
Yeah.
a lot.
I didn't want to mention rap a lot until y'all broke
I was
the
just
ice
making
on it.
sure.
I didn't want
Just
to be that
making
guy
sure.
like, oh, my bad. I
We
didn't
want to
mean
be
to say-
we want to be PC around here as much
Yeah.
as possible.
But that's cool, man. I remember OT hollered at me a while back. We just wasn't ready for all that, really, to buy in on it. And we wasn't at the point to do it. But it's cool, man. I'm glad you're working with him, man, for real.
Yeah, man. We moving, man. Everybody in my circle, man. We moving, man. We ain't taking no prisoners.
And you know,
we ain't following no trends, man. We
Yeah.
we creating our own lane. You know what I'm saying? If nobody want to let us in the door, we gonna kick the door in. You know what I'm talking about?
We got Giovanni saying we got models on deck.
nice. Hey, I did have a little conversation with OT for a little bit when we were talking about it. And it was, you know, you did make the investment, but it was a team. It wasn't like, I'm going to get you for your money, peace out. It was actually work, you know, teamwork. So, I mean, I can appreciate it a lot, for real. It's good that you're still rolling with him, bro.
Yo, whoever's watching out there, we're gonna go ahead and take those calls. So go ahead and call in.
Oh,
You got a question for Dirty or Swam?
so it's a case where you open the gates for the calls? Because you usually get just random calls anytime through the show.
What
now.
the fuck? How did?
While we do that, let's bring up Royale to the you dig. Let her, you feel me?
Wait, before we
Yeah,
do
y'all
it,
something to say.
what's the plan for the next 6 months for you, Dirty brother? What's the main
Next 6
focus,
months,
brother?
Man, like I said, man, like bro said, we got the television network, man, popping off. It's a international and national television network that can be watched on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and
I
we're
like that.
also working on a deal with Apple TV, PlayStation Network, and Xbox Network as well. And you also can download the free app if you don't have none of the other platforms that is on. Then we're gonna be working on the movie
Nice.
coming March or whatever. Unarmed Don't Shoot, man. You know, the title speaks
See,
for
that's
itself.
beautiful.
You know, we got a hell of a cast for that.
That's
you know
a
what
lot.
I'm saying?
A movie and a
Including
TV
Scooby
network?
and Giovanni
That's
Swan.
love.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Scrappy, Miss Chi,
Nice.
Algie Camellia, T-Man, OT the Boss, myself, DJ KG. Working on a deal with Sanaa Lathan right now. You know what I'm saying? She reached out, want to be a part of the project, so we working on that.
I love it. I love it. And it's like, you know, most people, artists are like, here I am right here. Dirty's like, he's got all these arms out, all these branches of areas that you can be seen, dog, and that's the way to do it.
Yeah, you got to put yourself in position,
Maximize.
man. You got
Maximize.
to, and a lot of people, not to discredit no local artists or independent artists, man, but you got to get up and move.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna fall in your lap, man.
Right.
You got to get up and move, man. You gotta get where the movers and shakers is. You
You're
know what
right.
I'm talking about? You know, hey, you
Exactly
can't,
right.
You're not gonna make nothing sitting still in one city, one location.
Getting up and checking
No,
your
that's right.
email ain't going to
You know
cut
what
it,
I'm saying?
man.
You gotta invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself, ain't nobody else gonna invest in you. Period. Point
It
blank.
is truth. It is
You know
true.
what I'm saying? I'd have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on shit. You know what I'm
You-
saying? That has to do with the entertainment business.
I probably
You know.
spent that much on
Gear
weed.
and time alone. I can only imagine
Since about
gear
16.
and time alone.
all personal use. Don't get
Dirty,
the
I
wrong.
appreciate you, man. We'll let your beautiful missus get up here as well and talk to
Love,
us. We
man.
definitely want to. It's always a pleasure having you anytime.
Hit
my
that
man.
motherfucking
Of
applause.
course. Of course. Long applause.
Well, how you doing?
I don't know why they introduced me as a special guest.
Oh, there you go.
Because you're special.
I wouldn't sit right next to Scooney. He's kind of dangerous. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it's all facade.
I already know.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh damn, called out.
Straight
So
called him out.
introduce yourself.
My name is Sheila Royale. I'm Double L Models. I work for anybody that, produce. I promote. I'm out here, trying to work just as well. I do hair.
Nice.
I'm all around just as well. I promote whatever Dirty says behind all around the world. I'm with him too, because we all around the world doing anything.
Nice.
No
So
doubt.
we work. So I make sure I give a shout out to them. I, thank them for allowing me to, be around and, produce for them and promote for them. Not produce,
Absolutely,
Our
absolutely.
blood too. What I want to get exclusively fly. You know what I'm saying? She we're both for clothes for her.
Nice. Stylist and
What?
everything.
What?
That's
Oh,
good.
you starting your own clothing line?
I'm really am a straight lace model, so I'm trying to get that out too. It's gonna be a clothing line coming out also, so
That's what's
I'm
up.
really working. I'm also one hitter styling. I do hair, so I do black, white, Mexican, all the colors in the
Capital
world.
Asian.
All of them, long, short, you need it braided, tight, anything, I got you. Just hit me up. Instagram, Lonnie Love. She Love, Lonnie Love on Facebook. Just make sure you hit me up on there.
There you go.
Nice.
There's the plug right there when you want to get your hair done.
Kind of a Vasant of sorts. Got it all. You can do it all, really. That's cool, man.
Hell
I can
yeah,
appreciate
man.
that. That's a good person to have in your corner, man. Someone that's, you got a problem? Let's figure it out. Either way it goes. That's good. That's really good. That's really good.
So,
My birthday's Thursday too.
Happy
oh
early
shit, the
birthday.
turn up is gonna be real on
Damn.
Thursday.
Turnup's real. I'm a Sagittarius, so shout out to all the Sagittarius out here. Let's go and give back. Turn up one time for the one time.
There you go. There you go.
Nice. Your birthday.
When you gonna go celebrate your birthday?
Say, is your birthday on Christmas Eve? That's beautiful if it is.
No,
Isn't that
it's
Friday?
okay.
I might be out of my mind. I think it's next week. I got time. I still got
I
time.
don't even know. That's
I
just
still got
Friday to me. I don't know nothing about no Christmas Eve. That's
Still got
Friday.
time. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's Friday to me.
But yeah, that's awesome, man. For real, I like to see more people doing more things, not just staying. Like I was telling Dirty, it's good to have your hand in a bunch of different directions because
Mhm.
the right person might need your help. Shit, you never know.
I'm not above
Opportunity.
being a gopher. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get looked out for. That's bottom line. A lot of people are not willing to put their pride and ego aside to help a greater cause than just themselves. But hey, can't teach that shit. It's got to be in you.
Yeah, I'd say, you gotta. I don't know. My dad taught me pretty well with his hand.
There's a good saying for that.
You're gonna learn today. That's what
Right.
Kevin
Too
Hart
many
said. I did.
too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Yeah.
So that's the problem with a lot of things in Louisville. I love Louisville, but
That sounds like my work.
some of y'all motherfuckers got the game twisted up.
All you
Hey.
females too.
Man, some of them motherfuckers are worse. God
But
damn.
a wise man once told me, man, it's a true thing.
They just be hating
I
for
wouldn't
no
say he's
reason.
really wise. He's my suit, but he's a good dude. He says teamwork makes the dream work, and it's true, man. Enough heads
That's
get
the
together.
motto.
Yeah, he gets enough heads together, anything can fucking happen. It really is true. So I mean, the sky's the limit for all of that. That's for damn.
Shout out to Biggie.
sure.
Man, I was just talking about Biggie earlier. You just made that pop up into my attention deficit disorder mainframe. I was just talking about that earlier, man. These motherfuckers got a eyewitness, but they won't fucking bring this motherfucker in. Eyewitness to the shooter, but they won't bring him in for questioning. But we can go find Bin Laden. I mean, can we get a fucking conviction already? It's so fucked up.
It
Anyway,
ain't
let's move
happening.
along.
It ain't happening, man. They done lost interest. They suck.
Shout out to Russell Poole for keeping it alive, though.
Yep.
Motherfucking crooked ass motherfuckers.
Dude, there's so many different conspiracy theories on that situation, man. What happened is bad, and it sucks that we
Look,
couldn't
here's
get a
some
dude.
facts
It really does.
real quick. Here's some facts real quick, and we can move on. But my main beef with that is the feds were watching Biggie and Puff 6 months prior to that shit in L.A. and actually have pictures of them
So they
going
were
into that
watching
museum
them?
in L.A. But where the fuck were they at when the shit went down? That's my big question.
Yeah, it is what it is,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
That's all we can really do.
And then Suge fucking hit Pac too.
Oh my
I don't
God.
give a fuck. He was worth, dude. He owed him like $50 million.
It all happened in Louisville, dog. That's all I gotta say. First
Word.
40 years.
What? Oh, we got some caller.
I'm gonna ask you some more questions in a little bit, dear. I know we got off topic.
ED. Caller, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Holla.
Yeah, what's up, dog? I was just calling in. My name's Marty Jones. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, Marty? How you doing
Shit,
tonight,
we
bud?
just that motherfucker is high up right now.
Hey, I just want to give a quick call out, man. See if a rumor I've heard around here is true. That Slim Jesus, man, is he coming to the Yum Center?
Hell to the no. That is
What?
definitely not true, my
That
man.
hey, I think the real Jesus has a better chance of being at the fucking Yum Center than that motherfucker.
Touche. Nah, man, that ain't
I know
happening.
I've heard guys at work talking Monday and all. They were talking about he put on a hell of a show over at Trixie's and all. And so he might be coming to Yum Center for New Year's, but tickets were going to be like $100 plus.
What?
And that's Kid Rock, man. Kid Rock's gonna be there at New Year's.
Oh,
buddy.
hey, fuck that motherfucker too.
Hey, it's gonna be a alright party, I guess. Whatever.
I used to fuck
Well,
with Kid
Kid
Rock.
Rock
but I
was
don't-
good back in the 90s, but he ain't no Slim Jesus, man. I mean, this dude's hard, man. I mean, he's representing.
Is he?
Representing Hamilton,
He's,
man.
he's representing Chirac by way of Hamilton, Ohio. That's what he's doing.
Unfortunately, my man, I was at the show and it was
Far
not
away from-
fat,
far away
unfortunately,
from
man.
Chicago.
No hate to the guy. I hope he gets better shows. But Louisville's a tough place to come. I think it was like his first or
I'm glad I
first
wasn't
few
there.
shows, man. And Louisville's not a place you want to open your tour if you're not a national act because they
Hell
will
no.
not
Yeah,
see it.
Louisville's for real, man. They got some stuff going on. But I did hear a rumor up there in Hamilton one time. He pulled a gun out on a whole crew, and I mean, they got pretty scared and all, man. I mean, he might be the real deal.
I don't know, man. If it was the gun in the video, I don't know, man. That didn't look too real. But
Was
I
he-
mean, at the same time, people talk.
Was he hanging out with Stitches up there when he did it?
No, man, I mean, I just heard about it, man. All the guys at work and all was talking about it. Said, man, this dude's for real. He's probably already got what Eminem did at his age.
All right, well, if your boys are talking about it for real, let me ask you a question, man. If you're going to go to a dude show, and I'm going to leave it at this, man, and we'll talk about something else. But if you're going to go to a dude show, he's playing the same song 3 times in the set. I ain't feeling that. No, you know what? B-Sim, I ain't going to lie. B-Sim, last year at the Toys for Tots show, played You Don't Want These Cards twice, and that was a jamming-ass song. I don't give a fuck. But
Was it more than 30
No,
people?
no disrespect,
Yeah,
but I
it was
mean,
more
that
than 30
song,
people,
that
too.
song's
Yeah.
popular.
But hey, you're right, I guess, man. If you like it, enjoy it.
So you fuck with Slim Jesus? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, what I was gonna say, I mean, I don't know how y'all take this, but you know, back in the '80s and all, Billy Ray Cyrus, you know, he was putting on a hell of a thing out there, and I mean, he just had that one damn song, and I mean, he sang it over and over, and
So you're comparing drill
time
time
now. I
to
mean, you got people out there like George Strait, Snoop Dogg, all them. They're still trying to make it. I mean, this Slim Jesus might be the real deal.
So you're comparing drill time with who was with Achy Breaky Heart? Is that it?
Oh, hell, it ain't no achy breaky heart yet, but I mean, the kid's heading there. I see it. It's the right direction. He's heading the right direction.
See, I disagree. I think he needs to pump his brakes and go back to summer school or Boys Town. He needs to go back to Boys Town. They're missing him.
Opinion. I mean, are you saying Billy Ray's not that good, or are you saying he is good?
I'm kind of just
I'd rather
stunned.
watch Miley Cyrus than Billy Ray, and I think she's foul than a motherfucker.
Hey,
so.
don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. Come on now.
You can take my heart, my head.
I don't know, man. I can't go
shit.
with you on that one,
Oh
brother.
shit,
I'm
that was
sorry.
too good. That was too good.
Okay. Well, I
it's
just
all
go.
good,
I
man.
just want to give you all a quick shout out. See if it's really coming to Yum Center, man. Everybody be jumping, talking about it and all.
Well, like I said, Jehovah, the real Jehovah, probably has a better chance of hitting the Yum Center than Slim Penis.
But
Yeah. Well, I respect that, man. But peace out, man. Y'all have a good one now.
All right, man, take it easy.
you might have just missed it. Something is at the Yum Center. D.L. Hughley and Cedric the Entertainer and Charlie
Martin's
Murphy
coming to the
and
Yum Center. I know that
a
shit.
bunch of funny ass motherfuckers were there last week or coming up, something like that. Anyway,
trying to see
I
Martin.
wanted to ask you another question before we get into the call. Do you work out of like a studio, or do you go to and do house calls, or with hair and makeup, or what kind of stuff do you do? Do you do both, or?
I work out of my home.
Okay.
I'm licensed. I've been licensed since 2002. I've been doing hair since I was 10.
Nice.
My mom's from Jamaica. My dad's from Haiti, so it's in the blood.
Lord
so,
of mercy.
Yeah, so it's there's a mixture right there. So just let that know that. So these hands are very deadly.
Nice.
I
nice.
bet they are.
My
Shit,
wife
I
has
ain't-
been shopping here lately
I
for her
don't-
hair, getting her hair done and whatnot, and she's been getting quotes probably right around. She got a quote for $50. She got one for $150. I mean, are you got right around the same prices, or
I'm
more or
right
less?
around the same price.
50 to 150, 200, something like that. If it's a long job.
I have
something like that.
specials just for you, holiday specials.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
around.
I like that. That's awesome. Well, I didn't want to just feel. I felt like we needed to include that. And how can we
Shout
get a
out
hold
to
of?
Offset, man.
Yeah, my bad, my man.
Shout out to Offset.
Shout out to Offset, most definitely.
I'm also
man.
looking for models, also for Double R models to
Nice.
promote around. So if you're looking to get yourself out, just hit me up on my Facebook and my Instagram.
I was getting ready to ask you what was the best way to get a hold of you. That's awesome, most definitely. And I think you guys should hit her up. Get
I've
some
been
hair
fucking
did,
with the
get some
IG
style.
tough lately, man. I done figured out a couple little ways to tag shit, get your likes up and all that. So, yeah, IG is looking better than Facebook daily. I mean, by the second. I fucking so many people whining on Facebook about shit kills me.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, Dirty. You talking about doing a like a broadcast, television broadcast deal, man? You gonna do any kind of like a sports hour, man? I've been
Tell
doing.
us about
I've
this.
been doing a lot of calls on the Cards Radio 93.9 a lot, man, and I'm getting my game up. One there's Boombox Mike. I'm always calling and shit. You gonna have like a little sports hour, man? I'd love to come fuck with it.
Well, if somebody put a sports show on now,
Hey,
I've been watching Dan
I
Levitard.
love to talk
tough,
about some
man.
sports, man. Go Cards all day.
I'll be your.
I know
I'll
I
be
got
the
some
MMA
cat fans
analyst.
in here. You know what's up. It's all good, brother. But yeah, it'd be fun, man. We'll be, we wouldn't be too biased. You know what I mean?
Fuck UK.
No. It's all good.
No. It's
But
all,
yeah, I would
it's
be
all
interested
good,
in there, man.
It's
If you
all
wanted
good.
to fuck with it, I would definitely. I'd bring in some guys. I know me and French would love to just talk about fucking. He can talk about Cleveland Browns all day.
right.
For real.
How bad they suck.
Hey, they're going to get better if
Look,
they.
I don't even follow
maybe.
football, man. I know that they're trash.
Shout out to Gary Barnage for whipping ass coming from Louisville. All right.
When I did follow football, I was more into the I was in the Cowboys, man. The Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Deion days. You know when they were a fucking powerhouse.
My squad's going back into the playoffs. Minnesota, get your shit together, man. Block some defenders and let's do it.
I just watched it on
baby.
Super Bowl. That's it, basically. You know.
Hopefully, you watch my purple team, dog.
Are you a Vikings fan?
I've been Vikings fan since '98.
Oh, that's a.
I've been Vikings fan long enough to be pissed when Brett Favre came to town. Shit. What? Nah, it's all good.
I met Warren Moon two derbies ago when I was working VIP security at Prime.
He did Trixie's one night like fucking 5 years ago, and he kept us open till 6. He gave the bartender $1,000 to stay
got
open 2
bread.
more hours. I was like, "You son of a bitch!"
It still wasn't as good as when Shaquille O'Neal walked
What are you
in.
keeping me here till 6 for?
Shaq walked in shortly after that, and you know I'm 6'5", and you know rarely am I like, God
Shaq?
damn, that's a big motherfucker. Yeah,
Nice.
but I did that 2 times I can recall. When I first saw Brock Lesnar at OVW,
Brock.
and then when I saw Batista at OVW, who was going by Leviathan at the time, I was like, what the fuck are they feeding these motherfuckers? But Shaq came in the first part, probably about 25 yards from where I was at, and I swear on everything I love, this motherfucker's head was scraping the ceiling.
Hey, who'd I meet at PTs? I met Paul White, Big Show. I met Vanilla Ice. I met Warren Moon.
Shout out Rob Van Winkle.
I met, oh, dude, I was so close to meeting Carson Daly during a TRL deal, man. I was trying to get his cell phone. He left it there. I was going to swipe it and get signed.
Fuck that! I'd have been on
They
line
swooped
with
it up
Harvey
quick,
Levin at
though.
TMZ. Like I got Carson Daly's phone.
They
son.
swooped that up quick, man. As soon as they knew it was on the floor for one night, I was like, let me get that. Let me get them numbers. Call Fred. Somebody. But yeah, man, it was fun working PTs, but you gotta get off the roller coaster.
So let's talk
sometimes.
about something that's in the current news. Something that's near and dear to me. Marijuana.
Oh man.
I'm a big advocate. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Rick James, rest in peace. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that Rick James real quick. Or
Let's hold off on that conversation just for a second.
Man,
unless you guys want to be up here on the panel when we talk about it, y'all are welcome to. I
Hey,
feel
it's
like
whatever.
I
Fuck.
want to make sure we give everybody one more shout out before we wrap
Absolutely.
up the show, man. We got about 15 of them left. We're gonna run that song right before the end of the show as well, because I really, really want to hear that.
Well, yeah, I got my shout out.
Word.
All over the world.
All over the world.
You
It's
feel
queued up right
So,
here.
so
AG took
does
care of me.
anybody have any objections to talking about weed? Any objections? Any objections?
I'm just gonna
No.
chill
That's what
because
it is.
Okay, so check us out.
it's nice.
The federal
Especially talking
government
about money.
today, and I'm just going to read it straight from motherfucking Google because this is a big deal for all my weed heads and for the ones that just use the oil for treatment, cancer treatments and shit like that. So, what?
Cancer? What?
Cancer treatment
Did you
when
say, am I tripping? Did you say you use it in your hair?
Man,
I might be tripping.
I'll use it as fucking eye drops. I don't give a fuck. As long as it gets me
tripping.
high, son.
I'm tripping. Sorry.
Look, it's legal to light up in Colorado and Washington, and soon smoking pot could be legalized across the country following a decision Thursday by the federal government. After Washington State and Colorado passed the laws in November 2012 legalizing the consumption and sale of marijuana for adults over 18, lawmakers in both states waited to see whether the federal government would continue to prosecute pot crimes under the federal status in their states. Both Colorado and Washington have been working to set up regulatory systems in order to license and tax marijuana growers and retail sellers, but have been wary of whether federal prosecutors would come after them for doing so. So apparently, with this lift of the ban, as long as the state conforms, Kentucky, hello, it's in the Senate right now. As long as Kentucky and other states conform, the feds can't fuck with you.
What they really need to base it on is, do they make more money in court costs, or do they make more money taxing the pot? I would say they make more money taxing it.
Fuck, my cousin Brandy lives in
they
Colorado.
make a killing on court costs. Don't get me twisted on that.
Well,
$200 a pop.
Look, I can't remember the guy's name, but right now he's doing 12 years for selling pot. He got a 12-year sentence.
Damn.
And Jared Fogle, who had sex with kids, got 6 years. Now you tell me on what fucking planet that makes sense.
What if he was selling the kids
he's gonna
pot?
He's gonna be on 23-hour lockdowns.
What about that, Scooty? What if he was selling the kids pot too? That'd be fucked
Well,
up. Wouldn't it?
there was a
Take us to
conversation
school,
where
kid.
he was talking about.
Uh-oh. See, you opened the door, man.
I opened it up.
Swam. So did.
Call you on the line with the Goondocs. Holla.
Hey, man. Grandpa Earl.
What's up, Grandpa Earl?
What's up?
How's life out there in Fern Creek?
Hey, it's all good. It's a wonderful life. How's that?
Oh man, you're doing some Christmas reference shit now, man. It's a wonder. You know I don't like Christmas.
Hey, it ain't a wonderful life at PNC Bank, dude. I done spent like.
We already know it's a wonderful life for you if Grandma Earl is happy, correct?
Yeah, you got that. You got that right. Hey, legalize it all. Just legalize it all the way across the board.
Whoa.
I'm with you on that.
All of it? You mean like heroin and everything, or just
no?
All of it. All of it.
No,
just
I heard a guy
fucking balls
say
out?
one time.
Let's do it.
No, man, you can't.
man.
You can't legalize heroin.
No.
Hey, look, it's already been proven that the needle exchange program in both Louisville and Indiana are not working.
Why don't we just give out HIV then? Shit, you know,
That's
fuck,
what
like
they're
a
doing
parting gift in
hey,
this motherfucker.
That's what they're doing in
Come
Scott
on now.
County.
Oh man.
Hey, I think they give that out just about everywhere.
You get a needle and HIV in Scott County.
Get it like a
If you
friend
know the
record.
right people, they'll give it out everywhere.
Oh my god.
Earl, no, sir. I'm not with you on that one. The weed, yes.
but-
Everything else, no. Because I mean, shit.
I just fucking with you, man.
The
know
serious
that.
dope boys be like, "Why you can't legalize everything? How
Wouldn't
we
that
gonna
be
make some
fucked
money?"
up though, Earl? If Barack would just come on his little podium, he'd have a drink and shit, and he'd be like, "All right, America, we're about to get fucked up." You know what I'm saying? So hit me up, deuces.
Could you?
That'd be the end of the conversation.
Could
Be
you
like, "Yeah, go ahead."
imagine if they legalized cocaine and heroin and shit? Motherfuckers would be losing money so bad, dude. They couldn't sell that. They couldn't sell that.
You know
that
those
ball
hard drugs,
for
they're never gonna go
$125 no more. They had to sell it for
No.
$20.
The
Yeah,
hard
they
drugs
would.
are
Yeah,
never.
they would. It
Yeah.
just wouldn't be stepped on. The store gonna step on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep that fire. You dig?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the hood secret.
Keep
No,
it.
man,
I can only
I just
imagine
fucking
some
with
of the
you. You know
backwards
that.
shit that would go down if that was true, man. Fuck.
Legalize weed.
Yesterday type.
All right,
shit.
guys.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give you a shout out.
All right, Earl, man. You take it easy out there. Tell send our love to Grandma Earl and keep fucking with us. We appreciate you.
Hey, if you get a chance, boy, she tore up Tommy Guns the other day. Just tore him up. She tore him up so bad that he just didn't even know what else to say.
Tore up who?
Tommy Guns. You know the idiot on Facebook.
Oh,
that
yeah, I
thinks
saw him. He fucks with Shannon a little bit. Shout out to Shannon Turner over there in Indianapolis, been putting out them funny ass videos.
Was it like a social
Right.
media war?
No, I don't know. Earl and Grandpa Earl and Grandma Earl be cutthroat on the fucking.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how we met.
He
actually.
he messed with Grandma the other day, and it just didn't turn out real well for him.
No, we already know how that goes down. Fuck, you can tune in.
Yeah, that's a
I
classic.
think it was like episode 4, maybe.
Classic.
I don't know. Yeah, it's yeah.
I remember the look on Kev's face, like, all right.
The how I met Grandpa Earl is I actually met him one day when I was going at somebody that's kind of known in the social media land. I'm not going to say his name, but
Tony.
yeah,
Tony.
I had to take
Tony
on
Baroni.
I had to take on him and about 50 of his fucking fanboys, and a couple of them I converted to the Rebel Alliance.
Oh.
But
you
know,
look at
still
me 'cause I'm
still
a
of
Star
them,
Wars
there's
guy.
still a whole majority of them that just buy into all that bullshit that spews out of his face. So anyway,
Hey,
moving along.
Come
Earl.
over to the goon side.
Hey,
Right,
Earl,
exactly.
do you like Star Wars, Earl?
No, man, I'm Grandpa Earl, man. Star Wars, that's just that's. I'm too old for that shit.
This
Oh,
motherfucker
man.
is he's
All right,
he
word,
came
word.
up he came up on what's that
this is
motherfucker Mash. No, the other one.
Fucking rocks in a box in this motherfucker.
What's the other
Yeah.
goddamn space?
Damn,
movie?
Earl, did you
Hey.
invent television? What the
Hey.
fuck? I'm just
Look,
kidding,
listen,
brother.
Scooty, you be showing the little slide box for the cable.
No, yeah, I had one of them.
Hey, that motherfucking
Hey.
picture took off like wildfire.
Butter knife special,
Yeah,
man.
but I go all the way back to where you had to get up and turn the channels, and you only got 2 or 3.
Oh, man, and the president's on your fuck, bro.
We used to pull that cable box from the TV. It was the first remote control we ever had. It had the fucking cord coming.
We're up there antiquing
It's
now. We're so
horrible.
damn old.
Horrible. Yeah, that motherfucking
Yeah.
that meme has got like 150 shares and like 100 and something likes. I'm like, God damn, I wish I could, post something that was. I mean, it does got the Goondocs website on it, which is cool. But I'm like, man,
Right.
I wish a flyer could get fucking shared this many times or an episode of the fucking Goondocs. But hey, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. We're about to wrap up, Earl, man. We're going to let them shout a little bit more, man. But I appreciate you as always. It's always good talking to you, man. You're hilarious on every episode when you check in, brother. Hey,
All right, man.
hey, one thing I wanted to tell you, man. If you get a chance, since you like talking on your old, go online and search for kids playing vintage video games. Like, they go play the Nintendo and they're all confused and shit. Like, where's the rest of the buttons? You probably get a kick out of that.
Hey, I come all the way back to Pong, man.
Oh,
Pong, you didn't have no buttons.
I
You
played
had a
Pong
dial.
back in the day.
You played outside is where you played, right? Hey, man, be
All right,
careful,
guys.
brother.
All right, Earl, we'll holler at you.
Later.
Crazy. See, those...
Oh, we got some unknown. Who might this be? We'll take one more and then we'll wrap it up. Yo,
Sure.
shout out. This is motherfucking Goon. Y'all online with the Goondocs caller. Who is this?
Dominoes.
Man, this is Leroy Senior.
Hey, turn your TV down, Leroy Senior.
Is it got cheers in the background or something?
What
man?
is that? What is
No,
that?
that was
Live
I
before
was looking at
studio
a,
audience.
I was looking at a porno, man. I can't
Nice.
even down. It's all cool.
Damn, you was looking at a porno with
What?
a cheering section?
Hey, what is that?
Hey, man, I just want to call and tell you I got some weed for sale, man.
Hey, I don't know nothing about what you're talking
Is
about.
it Reggie or Press or what, man? That's the
Leroy
terms
got
of it.
the
man.
name.
Is it that loud?
I got some dubs I be selling down there on the corner. You know, anybody want to swing back?
All right.
What is it? Is it loud? Is it mids? Is it fucking Mexi Press? What is it?
Man, I'm a macaroni. I ain't got no bullshit weed, man. I got the indoor, son.
There you go.
You got the endo?
Yeah, where's that fat motherfucker usually on this show at?
Man, he is on a date with his wife right now. It's their anniversary.
We hopped in the pod the dude used in the movie The Fly, and now I'm here, man. I'm a new
Right.
dude. I'm KG. I changed.
boy.
I changed my clothes.
Leroy got
What
that
is
bag,
it?
nigga. He trying to get that bag.
Well, all right, then,
No,
what
I'm
is
just
a
kidding.
boombox poet?
Oh man, that's my group, dude.
What
Boombox
is it?
Poets. Google it.
What is
you,
that,
got, you
man?
gotta Google it, man. That's all I can really say. They're music.
Search that
it's
shit on
music.
YouTube. Boombox Poets.
Appreciate it if you do, man. I really do.
Hey, do y'all play in the dirt boat?
No, no, we don't play in a dirt boat, a toilet boat, a Cleveland Browns on the man. We play in Trixie's in February if you want to come out. You know what I mean? They got titties.
Titties.
Man, they got some ugly ass bitches in there. I went in there one time. I ain't going back out there.
Hey, they do got some tore broads over there.
Oh,
You ain't
man.
lying, man.
I
seen
ain't
this
going
one girl
there.
had
That's my
duty,
dude.
duty stains on her
Hell no.
bikini.
She had duty stains on her thong. What?
Oh, yeah, man. Bitch had duty stains on the front.
What the fuck?
On the front.
Yeah, man. I ain't never going back
How
that
the
motherfucker.
fuck
You sure it was a duty
walk on
stain?
stage with duty stains, man? Like, this is my accessories.
That's
Hold
fucked
up,
up.
man.
Did
I
you, like,
got to
wipe
go. I
on
got
herself? You know what I'm saying?
What'd you
I
say?
got a customer. Hey, I got a customer pulling up. I got to go. I'll holler at y'all later.
All
Hey,
right,
man,
man,
it's always
get-
a pleasure,
All right,
brother.
hold up, man. Pull over. All right, then. See
Get
y'all
him.
later.
Get that bread.
He's crazy.
Hey, he's a man. I like
Shout
him a lot,
out,
man.
shout out to Leroy Senior. Leroy Junior must
What
be
the hell is a
indisposed right
boombox
now.
poet? Me.
The fuck is a boom? What the fuck is a scoonie?
Hey,
I've heard
I'm
that
saying I need
before.
to sell a bag.
original.
Right, right.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Hey, it's all good. I appreciate you though, but I'm already plugged
Yeah,
up.
one more
you
time. Let's
feel
go
me?
through all the music again, guys. I want to make sure everybody hears all
Yeah.
the different tracks we got, all the stuff. Dirty
Yeah, for
has
sure.
a really good groove. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry, you got the floor.
Swam, you already know. First up, we got Alexander the Great, you feel me? You feel That's my little brother, you know what I'm saying? Flexing on my baby mama's other baby daddy or some other shit, you feel
There
me?
you go.
You did. We got my big brother, OT the Boss, something to hold you. And that motherfucker banging right now, you did. We got Dirty Corleone, you feel me? Lay Wong, you did.
Yeah.
All over the world and part of my
All over
swag,
the
you know what I'm
world.
saying? And we got Don K.O., Swam, Giovanni, Numb, you know what I'm saying? Look for all them.
With Eddie Rowe on there and Miss Carey. It's,
Yeah,
it's a good song.
And we
Is there
got
a-
MLK, you know what I'm saying?
Is there
Born
a
Ready,
centralized
that's coming up. That's
website?
the whole project. You know
Is
what
there
I'm
a
saying? We
website
working.
we
We got
can
a lot
go-
of things going on.
I'm sorry, bro. Swam, man.
Go ahead, G.
Is there a website we can go and find all of it together? Or,
Nah,
like-
cause we all doing we all got our own even
got you.
entities there. We got our own labels and everything, but we brothers.
What he
and
said earlier, just Google it.
Just
Google that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
son.
Love, G, love on that.
Y'all
G.
see the flyer
Just
and shit.
Google it, you know
Look,
what
I
I'm
dropped
saying? I'm just trying to give y'all the outlet.
boomboxpoets.com.
And like
Fuck
I
that.
said, it's the biggest thing. Millennium Vision.
Uh-oh.
Even for
Millennium-
the caller, right here.
We're gonna
Ask
take
about
us
that.
one more call right here. Caller, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Holla.
Your motherfucking mama, man.
Leroy Junior.
What's up, man? Big Scooney the gold, man.
What's up, man?
What's crappening?
What's up,
That's
Mike
Junior.
Birch up in the motherfucking house and shit, man.
Good seeing or good hearing from you, my man. Good hearing from you, man. Your pops is crazy,
Hey,
man.
I see y'all got Dirty Corleone up in the motherfucking Giovanni Swam up in that bitch, man.
Love,
Nice.
G.
That's right. That's right.
Swam.
What you got
Yeah,
going
man,
on?
you know, I'm a motherfucking hater, man. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, swam on that.
He's referencing Dirty song "I'm a Hater,"
Yeah.
which I'm in that video, by the way. Make
Hey,
a cameo.
At
It
mini
blows my
movies, at
mind,
mini
man. He
movies.
Yeah.
calls in and he knows about all the artists that are on here, man. That's awesome, bro.
I'm on
I really
my Fed
appreciate
shit
you,
in that,
man.
in that video.
Yeah, plus love on that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Salute.
Your old man's out
Man,
there trying to get that bread on the corner right now. What you doing?
Man, he up there hustling, man. I put him on earlier, you know what I'm saying? I put him on a little loud, you know. He's old school.
Nice.
That's what's up. He was trying to, see if we was interested, and
What do you say? He was a macaroni?
we can't be discussing that shit online.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah,
He been keeping it on the low for real, but he just, he trying to get them dubs, man. Shit.
Gotta get that money. It's Christmas time, man.
it is.
Shoot.
Fuck
Shit.
Christmas.
Hey, yeah,
Baby
fuck
need
it, for real,
shoes.
but still, you gotta
Grandbaby
get that
need
money.
shoes, you know what I'm saying?
So, hey, who you got in this election? You got Donald Trump or the Democrat front runner, who's probably going to be Hillary Clinton?
Man.
Where's it at?
I'm gonna go out.
Right.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're not voting for Donald Trump.
I ain't voting for none of them motherfuckers, man. Shit.
I don't blame you, man. This motherfucking election is weak as well water.
I mean, people from Kentucky should be worried. We all voted Conway here in town, and Bivens, well, I don't know, man. The elections are a joke.
well, when
Hey,
folks
Dirty,
start
Dirty
getting
and
shit cut, they
Giovanni.
will.
Who y'all want to see be the president, man, out of these clown-ass motherfuckers we got to pick from, man?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna fuck with Hillary.
Mr. T.
He'll
Bill
be
got a
all right.
hand on him, man. You see what he did, and he still got her, man. You know what I'm saying? He run her a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel you.
I'd like to see Mr. T square off with Donald Trump on a presidential debate. You imagine?
Man.
Shut up, fool.
I mean, I don't
Man,
want him running.
Give me no back talk, sucker.
But there's just
who
a
go
little
against
tiny
Mr.
bit.
T, man. It's the real original old school 18, man.
There's a little tiny bit of me wants Donald to win just to watch it unfold. Like, what is this crazy motherfucker gonna do for real? You gonna bring
First thing
change
you gonna do
too?
come to your
That's
motherfucking
cool.
house. Fuck your shit
Whatever.
up, man. You better not vote for that rich ass to the baby motherfucker, man.
No, I ain't voting for nobody.
My hashtag is dump 2016
I'm sitting home.
because that's basically what
Man,
we have to
right,
choose from.
right. Dump the whole shit, man.
I ain't even gonna complain about it when it goes down. I'll be like, fuck it.
I just, I try to stay out of it, but,
Well, Earl, man, we're gonna
Fuck
run
Donald
this
Trump.
track, man, and wrap up the show, brother. I appreciate you as always, man. For real, y'all
Man, you
awesome.
just called me Earl.
Yeah, he did.
I
That's
did?
Leroy Jr.
Leroy, my
Come
bad,
on,
dog.
He did.
man.
He
Hey,
just called you
Mark
Earl.
Bench, man.
Hey, there
Come
you
on,
go.
man.
Leroy, my bad, dog. You know what's up.
I mean,
Hey,
Mike Birch.
Salute.
Man, see, he knows my
Salute,
name. I'm a
Leroy,
bitch. I
man.
don't know his
Giovanni
name, dog.
Swam. Salute, G.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You know you got my heart.
Giovanni Swam, Dirty Carly on it. Motherfucker Mike Birch and Scooty the Goon, man. 400, man. Want all of y'all,
Hey,
man.
hey, man, tell you what, Trixie's February 6th. I know it's like months away, man, but if you want to come up,
Come
I'll
on,
put
man.
you-
That shameless plug, man. Play the song,
No,
man.
I'll put you on the
I'm
guest
trying to
list. That's what I'm
Giovanni
saying.
Swam before we get off here,
I'll
man.
put
Come
you on
on.
that guest list, man. I'll put you on that guest list. That's what I do. Word. All right,
Leroy, we
man.
appreciate you,
Thanks,
brother.
Mike, man. I appreciate it, man. Big Leroy, man. Over and out. Pop that song, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, bro.
Swam.
Wanna go ahead and get it?
Swam and Lewis.
know what it is, man.
Shalana.
Dirty motherfucking Cali on,
And that concludes another episode. Let's get it, guys.
City to
What it
city,
is. Salute, man.
country to
All
country,
my
man.
dogs. You feel me?
Appreciate y'all letting me come out.
MLK salute, man.
All over the world, 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 all over the world. I'm getting all over the world, all over the world, properly tipping, all over the world, all over the world, I'm handling my business, all over the world, all over the world. Any 6 zeros in my bank account, got me all over your girl, I'm getting it, all over the world, all over the world, properly tipping, all over the world, all over the world, I'm handling my business, all over the world, all over the world. Any 6 zeros in my bank account, got me all over your girl. Like what you doing, man? I ain't doing nothing. Still in the hood trying to give me a little something. Got the sex from the West Coast coming. Damn near do anything for the money. Pills lean loud, got my trap jumping. I run the green mile and I'm straight thugging. Why you nigga mean mug? You better watch your bitch, cause I might just sell your woman. I go all out for a little profit. If you ain't tried it, then you can't knock me. I'm going for the sack, you can't block me. Flag on the play, man, I hate to try to stop me. Beat a nigga ass, now they call me Rocky. Only one of me, it'll never be a copy. I be fucking your bitch, she don't even know my name, so she just be calling me Poppy. I'm in the shake joint, throwing out one. I got me some bang, you need to get you some. It ain't tricking, it's probably tipping, and I got that from my nigga be more. They claim to be rich, but they really be broke, so most of these niggas be flawed. Money talks and that bullshit walk, so I ain't got time to be on. I'm getting it all over the world, all over the world, properly tipping, all over the world, all over the world. I'm handling my business, all over the world, all over the world. Any 6 zeros in my bank account, got me all over your girl. I'm getting it all over the world, all over the world. I'm properly tipping, all over the world, all over the world. I'm handling my business, all over the world, all over the world. Any 6 zeros in my bank account, got me all over your girl. Race car good everywhere I go. Even in New York when I'm fucking with the snow. In the gunshot state, rocking with my nigga Gotti, plus he got a little plug on the blow. When I'm in the A-town, gotta holler Sean Paul and KK, man, you already know. I-65 South headed straight to B-Ham. Holla at T-Man and Big Bro. Bitch, I'm plugged there well, money stay on my mind. So I stay on my grind. I'm stacking my checks, playing with a full deck, so don't be wasting my time. Look, I cover outgrown, show that I get it wrong, put it on the boss man on fine. So high right now, standing next to the sun, so you better respect my shine. Look, I'm bout it. Say I'm with the shit, brother busting bells, or hitting licks. I'm macking hoes and stay in my lane, cause I really don't eat fuck with the bricks, but I rock with the 6. Ain't never gon' call it quick. Your phone be claiming you bossy, but you petty still out here grinding nicks. I'm getting it all over the world, all over the world, properly tipping, all over the world, all over the world. I'm handling my business, all over the world, all over the world. Any 6 zeros in my bank account, got me all over your girl. I'm getting it all over the world, all over the world. I'm properly tipping, all over the world, all over the world. I'm handling my business, all over the world, all over the world. Any 6 zeros in my bank account, got me all over your girl. I don't trust nobody but me, so I grind all the time goddamn self. Got my drink and my damn two-step. I went right while the rest of y'all left. Undefeated like Floyd Mayweather. That's why I got that championship belt. America's most wanted. I got it, so bitch, I'm gon' flaunt it. You niggas claim to be gorillas, but really you niggas just be acting monkey. 100 niggas, we acting a donkey. Locked in state, we came up from baloney. 100 days, 100K, made it by myself. Someone spend this shit all by my lonely. Get your grands up, GP the reason. Get cake, cross the rail, make it look real easy. Got my health, my wealth, myself, so I don't need you. Just like you don't need me, man, I came from the bottom, got it straight out the mud. Run it back on check if you don't believe me. I'm so Bama shouted, and I'm every tall. You better think twice if you think you can beat me. I'm getting it all over the world, all over the world. I'm properly tipping all over the world, all over the world. I'm handling my business all over the world, all over the world. And these 6 zeros in my bank account got me all over your girl. I'm getting it all over